enough of that. Hello, everyone. Good morning, evening, or afternoon. How is everyone doing? Me, I am feeling a little shitty, not gonna lie. But we persevere, you know? I'm thinking thank you. I really needed this morning. Oh my god, a queen, an empress, a vision. Thank you. Um, lost my train of thought. Firstly, I would like to ask a question, and then secondly, we'll move on to I have multiple questions, and then secondly, we'll move on to our sprints. So I'm thinking today will be a shorter-ish stream, and we'll do 3 sprints, starting with 25 and then ending with a 35. No, you're not forcing me. I could have said no, but I do have things to get done, so I was like, it's on the calendar. I should probably do it. Um, yes. So, a couple questions. Firstly, how's everyone doing? What you're working on today, and I'll save that question for later. Just those 2 for now. I'm gonna say hi to everyone in the chat. Hello, Mars and Malin and Sayla. Good, happy time zone. Yep. Aang, my beloved, hi. Mars is entirely neutral, have no vibes today. That's fair, not every day needs to be full of vibes. Oh, we have a Katie Ann. I am alive somehow. Did you stay up until 2 for the second album drop? I couldn't make it. I fell asleep. We can do this. The calendar is in fact set in stone. Sure. Well, oh wait, why am I on a minimized screen? So sorry. I'm like squinting to try to see the words and I could just make it bigger. Mon says, I've had the week you seem to have today, but today has surprisingly been good and the end of my suffering. LOL. Hopefully you have a good weekend too, Get started on that bottle of wine early. Hi, Caitlin. Hi. It's so good to see you. Mullen's going to be doing some image research for a work job. Mars has got some YouTube to watch, and we'll see what happens after. Katie's going to be listening to the rest of Taylor Swift's new album and then trying to edit the California vlog. Gaze is working on homework. Caitlin is also listening to the album. Yeah, I'm about to listen to the second half. Listen to the first half, went to bed none the wiser. I knew it was coming. Because, talk as much shit as you want about the Gaylors. Them bitches are right a lot of the time. They just are. Mom says, yes, I'm going out with friends. We're gonna go eat steak at an Argentinian restaurant and drink. Oh, sounds delicious. Okay, what am I gonna be working on? I don't know. First sprint, we'll see how I'm feeling. I'm not in the mood to work on my royalty romances yet, so it's not on the table. I think maybe I will fuss around with the pirate project. Not like doing any drafting, but trying to I'll just follow my foot. Trying to like piece together the scenes, like what scenes need to come next. Yeah, that's what's on my agenda. And then I'm gonna share my screen. We've got Jess's Cowboy Canyon timer that we're going to use today. Oh, hold on, I gotta give it a like. Boop. Okay. We'll scroll down to 25 minutes. Perfect. Happy sprinting, everybody. Go. Oh gosh, where'd my voice go? Go, go, go. That was the end of our first sprint, 25 minutes. How was that for everyone? I spent that sprint doing a beat sheet for my villain. I'm trying to. Oh, hi, we have a guest. Hello.
Hello.
How goes it?
It goes.
It goes round and
It
round.
goes.
Um, how are you doing today? How was work? What you working on?
Professionally or spiritually?
Professionally?
I'm a nurse. You know this.
No. What you working on?
Oh, for the stream.
What?
Sorry, that's how my day has been. Basically, that's a nice summary. Yeah, no, work was great. A bit of slowdown, so I've just been looking at rugs. It feels like I'm making the decision of a lifetime, and I'm just like, oh, I'm so over me. But in terms of working on today, I'm still riding on my little cowboy shit show.
Okay. Did we get to that scene with the kids?
We got to the scene with the kids. That's what I'm about to start
Woo!
today. I
Hell
just got to
yeah.
figure out the vibes. Do I want it to be like Lord of the Flies, or do I want it to be like, I don't know, Sesame Street? We'll see.
Lord of the Flies for sure. Oh my god, Steeg. He was summoned by the cowboy timer.
I heard yeehaw, and my cowboy sense singled.
I'm not sure I love that phrasing. Um, yeah, like I was saying, I decided to do a beat sheet for my villain during that.
Ooh, who is they?
They are an amalgamation, kind of like a
Of
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde situation.
love.
Yeah. But back to the comments. Katie says, someone tell me why I have JoJo Siwa's Karma in my head right now. I haven't even listened to that song fully, just snippets on TikTok. Like, what is happening? It is infectious because I did have it in my head every day last week. But Mars has been having the original version of that song in their head. Good Luck Babe by Chaperonin and We Can't Be Friends by Ariana Grande just on a loop, nothing else.
I read somewhere that "Calm as a Bitch" is now like higher on the list. Like the OG is higher on the list than JoJo Siwa's
That's so
cover.
funny.
And I'm so puzzled by her career decisions this last year, but also grand
Yeah,
scheme of
she
things,
needs to
doesn't
fire
matter.
her team. She needs to fire her team because
But
bunch of yes
surely
men.
someone of her team should have been like, because I read somewhere that they wanted her to rewrite the song, and she's like, no, it's this.
Mm,
So maybe she needs to fire herself.
yeah. Mars, not Mars, sorry. Mullen downloaded a bunch of images this round. Next round, I'll start implementing them in designs.
Images for what?
For I guess whatever work project she's doing.
Oh.
Mars says I started watching YouTube. Oh, I also watched Mars's video. That's burnt too. It was cute. Then I remembered something I have going on in a few months, so I had to do some content planning while it was in my head. Ooh, secrets. What's going on in a few months?
Maybe that's why Mars's hair is so big.
I love a tragic beat sheet. This is my first time doing one for the villain, so I'm like, how do I do this?
How did you do it?
I got up to the midpoint, so I don't know if I'm doing it correctly or successfully.
I mean, it's art, so is there any correct way to do it?
Yeah, my brain is always in like, protagonist modes. I'm like, how can this character overcome? How can they, you know, be the good guy? So it's difficult when you're working on the other side.
Yeah. Now you just need to be, how can this character undercome?
Um, didn't particularly like that phrasing. I think we're the same, Mars. I also have had all those in my brain. The songs in the brain cells are bouncing between us. JoJo needs to buy herself. Grapevine Steak. Mullen is working on a TCFD report, so it's boring.
Cart
But
of
we need
Summoning
to
Demons. Nope.
the craft for development. I don't know. You always forget, and I'm always like, "Oh, I watch Marty's video." And you're like, "I have a video every week."
So casually.
So according to the plot embryo, it's the same as the hero's journey, except they do not learn and do not change, and instead double down on their false belief and become worse. Okay, thank you. No correct way to do it, but there is a wrong way. Yes. Task Force on Climate-Related Financial Disclosures. That's very long.
That's such a boring sentence to read.
Oh, Steve, while you're here, I want to know if you listened to the Taylor Swift album. Any thoughts, opinions, any standouts for you?
Black Dog, one of my faves. I really like that one. First of all, only Taylor double album, like double whammy. For some reason, I don't know. I was listening to this morning. I was like just getting to the last song as I was leaving work. I was like, thank God that's over because I'm out of time. And then I get to work like maybe 40 minutes later, I get like an all caps message from Miranda's like, she released a double album. And I'm like, oh, I have patience. I don't have time for this. But I did find time, luckily. On first listening through, I think I like the anthology better than the OG album. I think the OG album just all sounds like the same Lana Del Rey. What's that word for a song that's not released yet, but you make a demo? Yeah, they all sound like Lana Del Rey demos. I don't know. That's my
Yeah.
review of the album. It sounds like a long ass Lana Del Rey demo. And even like
I
I was getting through the fourth song and I was just minding my own business. And I'm like, oh gosh, this song is long. It turns out it's been 4 songs and they all just sound the same, the first 4.
I haven't made it to the anthology part yet, but I agree with it sounding like a lot like Lana. Like that was in one of my notes. I was like, it sounds like a mix of like Cyndi Lauper, like Time After Time, Lana, and Debut. It was weird.
Yeah.
Um, let's see what Katie says.
I did love Florida.
Florida
That
is
was one
everything to
of
me.
my Florida and the Black Dog was probably 2 of my faves.
Best thing ever made about the state, I think. I don't think I liked Taylor's verse on it. I think I liked the Florence section better.
Yeah. And also that Fortnite is like the first single of the album. I thought that was so underwhelming. I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't mind
But
Florence.
I'm also conscious about the fact that I'm coming directly from my entrenchments in Cowboy Carter, which was such a standout, amazing, phenomenal album. And the Post Malone track on Cowboy Carter is phenomenal too. So it was just very, I don't know. I was just underwhelmed compared to Midnight. This is not even my top 5 album, I think.
Yeah. Oh, here's the thing. I think I love Florida so much because I just want more Florence. Yeah. What did I say? Oh, I'm low key, high key obsessed with I Can Do It With a Broken Heart because the like beat drop randomly so funny. It's so funny.
Yeah. No, yeah, no, that's my review. Sounds a lot like a early 2000 Lana Del Rey demo. Parentheses derogatory.
Oh, derogatory.
Yeah.
I'm leaning more neutral. I think if this was just like a random artist and I was listening to this album, I'd be like, okay, this is all right. Like, I can vibe to a couple of these songs, but I don't think it's her best work, Taylor's best work, but it's okay.
No. Yeah, no, 100% agree.
Florence needs to drop a new album soon or I might cry.
What are your thoughts?
My thoughts, I've said a couple of them. Another thought I have, I need someone to I listened to it once, but I need someone to do fresh out of the slammer, like essay review through a queer lens because
I did like Straight Outta Slammer. I thought it was such a funny like song for Taylor to play because it's so British in his like vibe. I don't know.
I cry a lot, but I'm so productive. It's an art. It's everything to me. So Katie coded.
Yeah.
Not my favorite, but I do like it overall, I think. Yeah, I think that's granted, I haven't gotten to the second half, but first half,
Yeah, no, I thought the anthology was a lot better, but overall, I feel like the cover of the album, like the white version, represented the album is just like, a little bit black and white.
You know what? I felt the same way about Midnights. I thought the 3 a.m. songs were better than the initial album, and then the initial album
Oh,
grew on me.
because I really liked Midnights, so this was, I feel like, a step down in terms of both sound and like vibes and production. It's just, I don't know, it's the Lana Del Rey of it all that bothers me.
The Lana Del Rey
Like
of it all.
people said, "Oh, we want more Lana Del Rey," and Taylor delivered. I wish she hadn't, but she delivered.
Delivered in the wrong time. Wrong time.
Yeah, no, that is my overall view. I'll listen to it, but this is not one of those albums that I'll put on like Lover or 1989 or every other
Mhm.
album. The only albums I don't put on actively is like Folklore and Evermore and Debut.
I agree with this statement, Katie. Daddy, I love him should have been, but Daddy, I love her. Totally. Um, I think a lot of people are expecting it to be like a sister album to Folklore and Evermore, or like similar sounding, and
It
that's
was not.
disappointing that it wasn't.
Why did a lot of people expect that?
Because it's like, it's not like Midnight's was the glitter gel pen album, and this was supposed to be like, Quill and whatever the fuck. So they assumed it'd be along the same vein as Folklore and Evermore.
Uh,
But yeah, yeah, that's my review for everything. I'd like it if it was gayer. Like it better.
I mean, yes, but why would Taylor, if she's not gay, make a gay album? I don't know. I know we have some gaylers in the house, but I'm just not convinced.
Oops, sorry. If you heard that, I was just trying to set up the next timer and I accidentally started playing the YouTube stream. Listen. I just think if a person surrounds themselves with so many gay women, okay, and
Wallace.
they themselves are not gay, maybe they will be. Come on.
I don't know.
You know how all of her albums have a specific color for them? What's this one going to be if gray was already used? Gray was already used?
Isn't Grey Folklore? Or
Oh,
Evermore? Which one is the black and white one?
I think that one's Folklore. I don't know. Midnight's was kind of gay. It was a little, in my humble opinion. Oh, you know what? For our next sprint, we're
What?
going to do this new garden timer.
Cute.
Rain. Hell yeah. Share screen. This one is
But
only
yeah,
going to be
just my closing statement on Tojipo department. I just got a mail like half an hour ago that my edition of the vinyl has been like packed and sent. It was like, ugh, should I return that album? That's my like review. Because I don't want to pay $50 for this vinyl.
Yeah, return it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also a collector, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, ready for this 345.
Okay. Happy sprinting. I like this. That was nice.
It was peaceful.
How was that sprint for you?
That sprint, I spent listening to the Torture Reports apartment again, trying to like it. Still
Mhm.
not there. And then I did some planning for the scene I'm about to write for the next sprint. Had to lay out a village, figure out who's in the village, figure out, what children I'm drop kicking.
Did you decide if it was Lord of the Flies-esque?
I think that makes more sense for the story. So that's what I'm gonna do, I think.
Stunning. For that sprint, I don't know, fucked around. I ate some cereal. That's pretty much it.
Fucked
How did
around and
everyone
ate some cereal.
in the chat do? Let me know. I thought this was funny. Stop trying to make love happen, Katie. Violet did do a great job with the timer. I'm happy to have new timers in the rotation. Like, come on, people.
Can't have more content.
Yeah. Kate says, I know I'm biased, but the songs about Travis Kelce are so fucking cringe. Like,
It was a beautiful reenactment of those emojis.
thanks. I couldn't really discern what songs were about him, to be honest. I really wasn't. It was so late that I was like not really paying attention towards the latter half.
Yeah.
Mullen finished the work bits, so maybe next/last sprint I'll film a TikTok instead. Ooh, fun.
I did see you made a new Molly Looks post, so that was fun.
Oh, did she? I'm gonna have to check that out.
With a little Zara Hall.
Oh my God, Steve, you also got Regal Party. I knew we were the same.
It's a bunch of, pretentious little girlies and boilies.
Explain.
You can take the quiz for My Chemical Romance to see which
Okay.
garden party you are.
Oh, I got Spooky Party.
Which is what Katie also got, which I think fits you.
Yeah, that tracks.
And I got a Regal Party, and I don't remember the exact wording, but something along like, "Oh, you just like to throw fancy parties, but you're a bit pretentious."
Not My Chemical Romance. That's
the only thing I can see when I see MCR. It's gonna be a few more runs until I have May Chaos Reign. There you go. Instead of My Chemical Romance. God, I think my brain just glitched there.
It did. We watched it in real time. Okay, back to this question that I posed, or I was going to pose earlier. How's everyone doing in the writing challenge this month?
Writing no sleepy sleepy.
Writing no sleepy sleepy. How's that going for everyone? And second question, subheadline, how do we feel about just like changing the name of that channel to like something normal so that after the month is over we can still have the threads, the project threads? That make any sense?
It made sense.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's, I think the good thing about all our Discord channels is that they are inevitably temporary. So, you get a little treat of them and then they're gone. But I don't know. I do like the ideas of threads. And I made my own thread too, which I thought was so fun. But maybe we could put them somewhere else.
Can you move threads from channel to channel?
I mean, I can't because I have no powers here. You,
But
on the
like,
other
is that a
hand?
function of Discord?
I don't know. Problem. Just Google that.
Yeah, this
Can
is the basis of
you
my question. Does
move
everyone want to
threads
keep
in
the
Discord?
project threads?
How do I move a thread to a different channel? You'll need to delete and remake the thread in proper channel if you can't let it ride. There's no way to move them. From what I know, there's no way to move threads to other channels. There are 2 bots that claim to be able to message to other channels, but they don't work. So that's my...
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. Rename the channel to something normal. So it's not,
But then
Bull's writing challenge. It'll be like,
righty, no sleepy, sleepy. I like
well,
her.
when the month is over, it'll no longer be righty, sleepy, sleepy. It'll be something normal so that we can keep the project threads.
Righty, and keep a healthy sleeping schedule.
Sure. Okay, let me go back up. Let's see.
What's that address book you have on your desk that you can flip through to get to people's addresses and numbers? A Rolodex, is that it?
Oh yeah.
We could rename it like something like the Rolodex or something.
Oh, that's funny. I like that.
So like, let me see what Mars is up to. Oop, there's their name. Open the page.
Mars said, okay, I had you muted for a bit while I was updating my vlog, but I'm here now. Finished my YouTube watching and then read some book. Yeah, Stitch. Stieg.
Aw, my son
Sorry.
is named after me.
Stieg was malfunctioning.
Everyone knows that I am iOS, so.
Mullen's been struggling last week in the personal challenge, but because work sucked my soul. But now I have headspace for it again. Yay. And then Mars says, I've got 6 chapters left to go in my drafting. I've low-key abandoned my editing goals for the month. LMAO. We like the thread. Yeah, okay. Theoretically, if we could have moved them, they would have gone into the fiction section.
Could we just make new threads in the fiction section?
Oh, but I don't want to lose
permanent?
like all the comments people have put in.
I mean,
And,
people will put in new comments.
Threads and then other people's threads,
People will make new comments, and I don't know. The fiction section and righty, no sleepy, sleepy are two different. I don't know. If we want to keep it permanent, I'd say we just make new threads in the fiction section.
I disagree. I'm going to overrule you there.
With what jurisdiction, Your Honor?
With the jurisdiction that I made the channel, so I get to decide where it goes.
No, that's not how the board works.
That's how it's working today, honey pie.
Oh, not the honey pie. Ouch. Oh, do I feel diminished and small now?
Like, it can be a general channel for people to set up their personal goals. Yes. Call it the card catalog because we all have our own little sections. We can go back to nondescript monthly challenge. The Pokedex? The Trouble
what
Dex.
the Pokedex is, right?
I'm going to assume something from Pokemon.
It's a little like Nintendo you carry around in Pokemon that has all your like Pokemon information in it, and you can switch through them. Like, I wonder what my Pikachu is like, and then you can look it up. That's a Pokedex.
I never got into Pokemon because I had one of the games on Game Boy, but like I could never make it out of the little garden thing at the very beginning. I was so confused.
The bush kept you out? Yes. That is funny though. The jurisdiction is that Devish has powers on the server and Stig does not. Only because my power has been stolen from me. I have been silenced.
Okay, so now that we've got that kind of figured out.
Can we at least move it to the fiction section channel and not keep it near the cafe area?
Move it, like the whole channel itself, move it closer to the fiction section. Yeah.
To the, what's it called? The stacks.
Yeah.
Or do we
Yeah,
want to keep it in the
it's only up
comments?
there now because it's, the April's challenge and that's where we're putting, the monthly things. But once April's over, we can move it down.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
In my apartment.
All right. How's everyone feeling for our last sprint? It'll be 35 minutes.
I feel like that is a good call.
Okay. Let me find a timer. Entertain yourselves.
What's the deal about dogs? There's like 4 legs? That's weird.
I don't feel like scrolling.
Someone's giving me more work, says Malin, so no TikTok.
Oh
RIP
no.
to you. How dare your employer give you work? Does he not know it's Friday? I presume it's a he.
We'll go back to the
Why?
cowboy timer for Steeg.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
There's talk of another cowboy timer, but I still yet to see it, so.
Has anyone been actively watching AuthorTube videos? It seems like everyone's finishing their drafts like right around the same time, and I'm kind of jealous. I'm like, I want to be finishing that draft too.
Well, me too, but that does mean we have to write to Grape. How far into your draft are you?
About 30,000 words.
And where would you be story-wise with 30,000 words?
Right around the midpoint.
Because I'm at the end of Bad Guys Closed In, and I'm at like 31K. She's short.
Yeah, but that's okay. You know, we can always beef her up in revision.
Yep. Catch you on the flip side.
Okay, bye. Oops, hello.
Hello.
That was the end of our last sprint. How'd that go for you?
It went well. I got my little peeps into town, and I met the other little peeps. I got to introduce I guess she would be the mayor, but I don't know. I guess she would be the Lady of the Flies. I haven't read Lord of the Flies, so I don't know what this metaphor. But she's definitely the ringleader. And yeah, no, I want to make her like very morally just to the point of faulty.
I like that.
How will I do this, you ask? Well, you didn't, but I'm asking. I have no clue. I don't know how to set this up. I don't know how to describe this.
I just
Hold
assumed you didn't know, so that's why I didn't ask.
Oh, thank you so much for reading me. How did you do?
I finished my little villain beat sheet.
She happy with it? She villainess?
I
She
mean,
feeling villanelle?
it's it's okay. I was trying to use it to like gather scenes or like come up with scenes for the fun and games, but it didn't really help that much.
Oh no. Dang nabbit.
It's okay. We had just pop in. Hi, thanks for showing up, Jen.
Hi.
Thank you for the timer. I will be requesting more timers, Jess, if you're still here.
Ooh, what do you want?
Very good
Should you just
question.
make timer each to cater to our projects? Like, obviously, you're getting a pirate ship timer.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
And then I guess Kitty would get a tennis timer. And then, well, there's already like Spooky Witch timers. So Wallace has gotten her fair dues already.
Wallace is covered.
Wallace is covered.
Sorry, I didn't mean to spook you, Malin. How was that sprint for you? Mars ate some oatmeal and then read some more. Yeah. Also, during that sprint, I decided that I'm going to read one of the craft books I have today.
Is one of
Today's
them
like a
this?
craft day. It is not that, but I do have a copy of that.
Well, me and Malin is reading this for our book club at the end of the month. So if you want in on the fun grape, shameless plug,
I have
coming up.
I have the ebook version.
Well, whatever version you want to read, I'm fine with. So yeah, me and Malin are doing this.
Send in the request. Must show up at my IG DMs via voice memo only. All right. I'll put in my formal request to HR.
This is my application. Malin says ebook works.
It works. Okay. We will see. Is that going to be next Tuesday? The Tuesday coming up?
Not the Tuesday coming up, but Tuesday the 30th, so the last day of the month, which happens to be Tuesday.
Gotcha.
We will be discussing this, and there will be a pop quiz. So there won't, but I just wanted you to feel the pressure.
Mom says I've been doing the work thing for work and will be doing something. Nope. We'll still be doing so for another 30 minutes at least.
Boo.
Bummer.
Tomato,
Well,
tomato.
I hope you can finish up quickly and then go enjoy your Argentinian steak and your drinks with your friends.
Talia sex tape.
Cowboy, wait, what?
No, I hope you get to finish off early and go and have some drink with your Argentinian friends. Talia sex tape.
Okay. It's a very long title.
I mean,
Cowboy Timer 2 will be public tomorrow.
wait, how?
I was also confused. Anyways, that's the end of
Argentinian steak.
that's gonna be the end of the stream. My eyes are so tired. Which I don't
Eyes
want.
are getting worried. Down the James I'm playing tonight. What song is that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna play the music.
Oh.
What song is it?
It's the one from that one with Doug. He's a mailman or delivery man or something. I forget what it's called.
Is it a show?
It's a show, yeah. His wife is like Carrie. His mother is that Italian lady.
Oh, is it King of Queens? Is that what it is?
Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Perfect, you figured
Bye.
it out.
Mystery
Bye.
solved.
Don't say anything, Steve.